what I notice in my son is he's willing to put in the work. I just remember him being afraid at first because he realized in order to get over the high jump bar, he'd have to go over kind of blind where he can't really see. For a minute, he was like, wait, that's kind of scary. And then he asked a few people, how do I do that? What do I do? By like a few minutes later, he was doing it.
I'm overjoyed because my son is a positive person and his head is on straight, he keeps his nose clean, and he made a strong decision to go to college, put in the extra work, he studied, he stayed out of trouble, and he's been a positive light. So I'm overjoyed.
All right, thank you guys for coming out today. If you haven't already, you should have written your name down on a clothespin and make your choice of where you think Jermaine's going to go to college next year.
If y'all don't know, my coaches, Pimpeg, Dan Athletic Director, Coach Clark, my mom, my family, Fresno magazines, Follow to Follow, Eric, they all been there through the whole time. My sisters, she over there looking at me. They've been there through the whole thing. They know how much I work. Started off at like 5'10" high jump, worked on my way up to 6'6", and got my offers, texted coaches and all that. I just say never give up. I started off when my senior year ended. I had like one offer. It was from I think it was Bushnell. I started off from Bushnell, and then after that, started testing colleges. I kept PRing, and then they just all started coming in. And then I don't know. I just never stopped. I never stopped giving up, and I just kept going. And it just worked out. So now I'm here. I always wanted to do this since I was a little kid. Seen it on YouTube. So I want to try it. Now I'm here doing it. And I don't know what else to say.
Talk about your journey.
My journey, it was long. I started from what, middle school at Cooper to started at like 5 foot, went from 5 foot, and then my PR my freshman year was still 5 foot, went all the way to senior year, and it just kept going, and that was really it. I didn't really hit the weight room like that until my junior year. I didn't start trying high jump until my junior year. Triple jump, I only did it for 2 years. I'm getting offered for it. So whatever takes me the farthest, that was my main quote. Whatever takes me the farthest, I'm gonna take it. That's why I'm here now. Any questions?
Yeah, how many times have you hopped the fence over there to get to school?
Which one?
Not gonna jump it. No, right there. Yeah, right there.
I don't know. Out of what?
At least 200 times, I know.
From my senior year?
From your freshman year.
Oh.
You should watch you hop that fence, come over to practice all the time.
I said about, like 500.
Yeah.
That's what helped me
So
do
you
it.
doing the high jump is not that far-fetched if you jump in that fence every day.
I like to scissor him often.
There you go. There you go.
Anything else? Nobody got no questions about my journey?
I got to say something. So I got to see you since your freshman year.
In high school, from freshman to senior, so many kids develop and grow, and that's maybe the 4 years in everybody's life. That's where people grow the most. But you even went beyond what is. I mean, you just blossomed, and it was fun to see how you got better, even from football, and then into basketball, and then into track. You just kept getting better and better and getting more. I mean, you became a leader, and it was great to watch you, especially in years past, but especially your senior year. And you brought a lot of smiles to a lot of people's faces, and you did a lot of people proud of Fresno High, and being an individual Valley champ was what a great accomplishment. So we're proud of you, and like I told you before, when it comes time to decide, are you going to say, okay, everybody?
About that though, I did make it to Valleys. I started off at area, I made it for triple. Long jump I didn't really care about, but triple and high jump, he was there. You see me running all the way back and forth across the field. I won triple jump that meet, but I didn't win high jump because we were all tired. I got second, but then when I went to Valleys, I got first in high jump. That's why I hit 6'5", and then I didn't make it for triple. I missed by like, I don't know, like a half of something. It was right there. And then state meet, almost cleared 6'5", and then I just clipped it going all the way down, and I didn't get on my last one. But I don't know. Going to college, I feel like I'm gonna hit 6'10". I'll keep you updated. Hit 6'10" my first year.
Yeah.
And then that's really it.
What you gonna major in?
Communications and become a coach.
So I've taught you nothing?
Good.
What are you more excited for besides playing sports?
I'm gonna say it later.
There you
I'm gonna say it after.
There you down.
Anything else?
You gonna play more than one sport?
Huh?
You gonna play more than one sport?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do football and basketball. My dad wants me to do basketball mainly, but I'm probably gonna do basketball and then track. So just so I can stay in shape without having to just worry about school mainly. So if I'm more into the sports life, then I'll get through it quicker. Anything else?
You want to say to high school kids who may look up to you?
Don't give up. No matter how down you are, don't even worry about it. I would say, like, if you're down on anything, you're feeling bad at it, just keep working at it. You'll get it eventually. Never give up. And stay in school. It's the main one. And then just stay out of trouble. The more trouble you get, the worse. It's going to impact the end of your life.
Amen to that.
That's really it. Hey, let her do everything for you. Should I do the clap? Should I do the clap? All right, look, y'all gotta start off slow though. Y'all gotta be on me, y'all gotta start slow. All right, you ready? Yeah. All right. 1, 2, Bushnell.
We've had some good athletes. I've been here for 5 years and we've had some good athletes, but being a good athlete doesn't just automatically get you a scholarship offer. And what it means to me is seeing Jermaine, that I got to see him as a freshman all the way through senior, and I got to see him grow and develop and mature, and not only on the field, but and on the court and on the track, but also as a young man, and to see him develop and his hard work coming to fruition and being able to get an offer like this, it's I'm overjoyed for him and overjoyed that a Fresno High Warrior can continue to do college sports and get it paid for.
Jermaine established a pretty good work ethic, especially in the last year and a half, to get him to places he would, fulfill his potential. And he, like I said, the maturity level has stepped up big. Where not only was he a good athlete, a good competitor out on the field, he also was mature enough to be a leader for the team and help direct the players to reach their potential also. He was a three-sport athlete, actually. This year he did 3. He played basketball, track, and football. That's a lot because academically it takes a toll on you with your grades and all the time you're putting in for athletics in order to be able to maintain a level of competition. So you have to be well organized and very motivated to be able to play 3 sports and do well at it all.
It feels nice. I've been winning since I was a kid. Growing up, watching people go to the NFL, having signing days, because back then I was really hard on football. But once I got to high school, it was like whatever take me the farthest will take me. That's where I'm gonna go. So then I always told my mom, I was like, I want to do a signing day. I had the time to do it, so I did it. It's a great school. It's a great environment. The weather's even out, which I like. You know what I mean? Sometimes it snows, but I'm in Fresno, so I don't ever get to experience snow like that. So if this snows, I'm gonna be grateful for it. You know what I mean? But the environment's good. The buildings are new. They have new things that you would not see here in Fresno. Like they have like an actual game team, like a ES Sports. They have that there. They have old buildings like from way back. I think the oldest I seen was like 1872 or something like that. It was like a little statue or something. But that's why I like it. It's like it's known. People know about the school, and it's not all about the big Oregon. Because it's like you see the school here. Some people go to that school, and they do what they can, and then that's really it. So I just took the advantage I could take. Main challenge, staying at since I live in Fresno, there's always problems. No matter if you're in the drama or not, it's just where you're at certain times. That's the main thing. So just level out. You need to be cool with people, so you know if something's going down, you know when to leave, so you can stay out of it. So that's one thing. Second thing, school. Stay in school. Don't let your grades drop. My family, always been there. My coaches, Jump Clark, track coaches from Fresno High, they all have supported me. Even Coach Campos, he even knew that I was going to make it to state. So then when I went there, I just had to show up. Jordan, he's a big supporter. He's been there since the start.
Friend?
Yeah, he's my friend. When I started off, I was like, I'm looking around, right? I'm the only one there from the start already. So like, I'm like, all right, I'm finna just do it. I was already jumping around, you know what I mean, hoping that I could touch rim. So I'm like, high jump, just get over the bar. Just gonna get over the bar. I'm thinking, when I was back then, I think I was raw, but I started off at like 5 foot, and then I just kept going. But then once I hit middle schoolish, I did not think I was gonna hit 6 foot. Like when I was thinking about 6 foot, cause you know I'm a short dude, I'm like 4'11", right? So I'm thinking like 6 foot, ain't no way I'm gonna hit that. And then going up to it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hitting it, and then it just got easier. So then once my junior year come, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be a problem my senior year. Just never gave up. Like me, I'm not really a dude to get mad, right? I always have cheer for myself, I always hope for myself. So no matter what it is, even if I'm down, I'm always gonna cheer myself up and just keep going and just keep working. So then that's how I just never gave up.
We have a very competitive house that is fun but structured. So we have high morals and high standards when it comes to knowing yourself and knowing who you are. So Jermaine knows that the power lies within him. The discipline it takes lies within him. The strength it takes lies within him. And all he has to do is manifest the greatness that is already within him. So he knows those things, and our household is fun with those things incorporated, just to have a strong, positive foundation. His growth has been tremendous. He's made steps to help his own high school get better facilities like a high jump pit, and he's went outside of the norm to seek help and extra coaching for his high jump accomplishments. He's put in the work beyond the norm. So what he's done is it's not surprising, but I am proud. You know, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and I see him putting it in. I see him putting in the extra work, staying late, looking for coaches and watching film, all to perfect his high jump. So it's been a long time coming, and he's put a lot of work in.